Hey everybody, how you doing? So, Bugs Bunny here, and I'm gonna show you how to play Hitokiri. Now, so I guess first off we'll just go through her movesets and what everything actually means. So, she's obviously got a light, she's obviously got a heavy, she's got a zone. Oh, that was not a zone. She got a zone, and she's also got an unblockable, kind of like Shigoki. I feel like in a way she's definitely a little bit like Shugoki, minus the endless combo she has, but in a way she's kind of a lot like Shugoki. So if you're a Shugoki main, I feel like this might be a good character for you too. And if you're not, I still think it would be good just to get on and try. So first, let's look at her moveset. So, first here we have Mugen Ryu, or Ryu, however you want to say it. So, the Hitokiri has access to a state called Mugen Ryu, which grants them special moves. Some moves maintain Mugen Ryu, others end it. Now, reading that, it sounds very confusing, but it really isn't. So, we'll get back into that a little bit, what that means. Charge heavy attacks, hold press release to charge Mangetsu, or Endless Parade, fully charge them for Mangetsu Rift. So what this means is that hold to charge Mangetsu Rift. So basically, the unblockable attack, Mangetsu Rift, is what it is called. So basically what this is saying is that you hold R2 to charge it, and initiate it right away, just like that. So that's what the first sentence says. And the second sentence, while you're doing your endless barrage right here, all it's saying is just hold it down during one of those and you can do it. Pretty simple. And this is endless. All you gotta do is keep pressing R2. Doesn't matter what direction, you can do it in the same direction, different directions, even if they block. And you just charge it up. This also can be, your unblockable here can also be feinted. Alright. Rai, I don't know if it's Ray or Rai. Ray, I'm gonna say Ray. Ray kick attacks. Ray kick chains to Meikai Rift or Endless Marade. Marade. These are hard words to say. Hold square to charge Ray kick. Fully charge it for Ray Sweep. So, what this means. So this is where now we're talking about the kick. So now this is when Mugen Ryu comes in. So basically all Mugen Ryu is your chain, pretty much, I guess would be the easiest way to say it. So basically what this is saying is that you can do the kick during your chain. You can do them after any attack, whether it's a light or a heavy. You can do it, whether if it's after both. Oh, that's right. So what I just did right there was the second light. So that actually ends Mugen Ryu. So right there you would not be able to do the kick. But if you did that in a heavy, you would then be able to do the kick. Because this is the endless chain, you can keep going, it doesn't matter. Huh. So I guess... Okay. So if you do a light attack after the kick, it actually ends the combo. So if you do a kick, a light attack, then a kick, and then you follow up the kick with a light attack, it's going to end the chain. So then you will not be able to follow up with a kick or another attack after that. But if you kick and do your heavy, you can follow up with another kick. You do not get a guaranteed heavy when you knock them down. And I can show you right now. So when you get a kick, you get a guaranteed light. That is all. Light follows through. The heavy does not. No matter what direction you throw it in. I hit the wall right there, so I'll just show you guys. No matter what direction, your heavy will not land. But no matter what direction, your light will land. And then this can be followed up with another kick. Okay, and now here's an interesting thing about the kick, which I thought was kind of cool. If you land a regular kick, you get a guaranteed heavy. My bad on that. So if you land the regular kick, you get a guaranteed heavy. And I thought this was pretty interesting because this immediately opens you up for many combo possibilities. Because, you know, people, if you just keep doing this, people are obviously going to catch on. But then you start mixing it up, they're going to dodge, and then bam. And then you get your free heavy. And then they're going to expect you to do the regular kick. And then you can even cancel that. And then you get your heavy. And then you get your heavy, feint the unblockable, heavy, feint the unblockable, knock them over again. And then you get a free heavy again. It's pretty amazing, honestly, like. And honestly, I have not even played a duel yet. I mean, I haven't played any matches with her yet. I just unlocked her about 5 minutes ago. And I just thought, with my knowledge, I'm rep 166, and with my knowledge in this game right now, I just immediately knew her possibilities. Like, this is definitely going to be a very dangerous character, and it's going to be toxic. And I've already found myself getting toxicized by the feint kick. It gets me almost every time. People will throw an attack out, do the kick, feint it, and guard break me, and it gets me almost every time. So, you know, use your own head on what, you know, the possibilities are. They're pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, if you ask me. I mean, the fact that this gives you a guaranteed heavy, just like that, that's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, if you ask me. Alright, let's see if there's other stuff we can dabble in right here. So, charge cancels. Press circle while charging heavy attacks or kicks to cancel them. We just talked about that. Mangetsu Rift, Mekai Rift, Race Sweep have uninterruptible stance. So, pretty much every single attack this bitch does has an uninterruptible stance. The only thing she does not have an uninterruptible stance is her endless Myrag. Everything else she does. You do your light. Nope. Do your lights right here. Bam. And you can even get, bam, I just right there, 2 hyper shields. Hyper Shield. The kick does not have Hyper Shield, it does not look like. Hyper Shield. So it looks like the only two things that she does not have Hyper Shield with is her Endless Myrad will not have Hyper Shield, and the regular kick does not have Hyper Shield. And the first light in her combo does not have Hyper Shield. Other than that, every single attack she does is gonna have Hyper Shield. Oh, and I guess any regular heavy follow-up it looks like. Alright, so let's go over that one more time. The first light attack, the kick, any follow-up heavy, none of those have Hyper Shield. Every other attack, follow-up lights, follow-up unblockables, initial unblockables, initial heavies, and the race sweep all have unblockable stance. Her zone does not have unblockable stance either, it looks like. Alright, so we covered all the attacks right there. And now we know which ones have hyper armor, and we know which ones don't have hyper armor. And this is just normal revenge mode and renown. So let's go through here and make sure we've touched basis on all of her attacks. It looks like we have oh, there's one attack we have not talked about yet. I guess two technically. We want to get the sprinting attack, which is, you know, just the sprinting attack, nothing special. And the only other attack we did not talk about was the dash heavy, which does 30 damage. And it does not have unblockable, uninterruptible stance. So, I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you guys were able to... Oh, you can also not follow this up with any combos, it looks like. Yeah, you can't kick after this or anything. If you're doing this, that's it. So, you know, I think this is a pretty good character. All in all, I think, you know, with every character when it first comes out, people like to bitch and complain and say this is toxic, you know, this and that. But you just gotta figure out her moves, man. Like, I think she's a pretty good character all in all. She's gonna have some really good mix-ups, and she's gonna be pretty confusing, especially, you know, if people can figure out how to play her right. Which, as you can see by those little bit of mix-ups right there, there's endless possibilities you can do. Alright, well, you know what, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this taught you guys some stuff, and I hope it, you know, just got you guys interested in the new character, and just, you know, remember, man, it's not toxic, you just gotta learn it. You know what I mean, man? Everybody's toxic. If you want to talk about toxic, let's talk about Raiders unreactable top light right now, okay? That's toxic. 400 milliseconds should not be on console. Let's just say that. But, again, you know, we all adjust. We will adjust. There are ways to overcome and adapt, and that's what fighting is all about. This is a fighting game. Overcome and adapt.